Yeah,
is
autumn.
watching. Autumn.
All right, let's
Here
see.
we go.
What do we have?
Interesting.
The Two of Pentacles in the upright. I love this
Oh,
card.
This is very good.
It's great. It's balanced, and this is what you love, Taurus.
Right. And it's also choice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, twos are always about choice.
Yeah.
And the Two of Pentacles is it's a material choice. You have two ways to go.
Yeah. Or a practical choice.
Two practical choices to
Yeah.
make.
And you're weighing the options.
And you're weighing your options, which way to go, which is your best option.
Yeah.
And behind you there are ships on the ocean.
Right.
And so this is also a rather emotional decision as well, even though it has practical implications. Nonetheless, you are
Yes.
moved.
Right. There's
Moved.
some emotion tied
There's some
into it.
emotion tied into this decision that you're about to make this. So the entire month is colored by having to weigh these two options. And it's interesting, you've come from an area where there was instability that has sort of launched you in this netherland where then you are faced with, now you're presented with two choices, two ways to go. And both of them seem to have equal import for you, equal
Importance.
meaning
Yeah.
for you.
Right,
you know?
right. It's like two options. It's like the crossroad.
Like the crossroad, right.
Yeah, where you can either stay in Thebes or move to Armana.
That's right.
We moved to Armana.
That's right. It's better here.
Yes. Yeah, it's very interesting because we did have the Five of Pentacles in the position of the unexpected last month.
Oh, yes.
So
yes.
this is an interesting card. You
All
ready?
right.
Let's see what the next card is.
Let's
This is
see.
the challenge position.
All right. Your challenge. Oh, how interesting is that?
So, network.
Right.
Wow, we have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is the Mercury card. It's communication. It's
You're absolutely
getting
right.
out
That's
there,
exactly what
putting it
is.
out there.
Right. So sending out the messages. Messaging everywhere.
Yeah, creating a LinkedIn page.
But do you see how much energy is in this card? So your challenge is to get up and go.
Right,
To get up and do.
right.
And it's about career. It's about what your passions are.
Put yourself out there.
You have to put yourself
Yeah.
out there. And there are 8 of these, almost like arrows that you're shooting out into the universe, where you want to see which one hits the mark. Yeah.
It always seems to me like it's like networking in many areas.
In many areas.
Like now it would be LinkedIn. It would be as old fashioned as a business card.
Yes.
Go to Moo Cards. They have great business cards. Your Facebook page, cleaning up your Facebook page, whatever it takes.
Your website.
Yeah, whatever it takes to get out there. And today it's all about, getting out there digitally or online,
Or YouTube.
or YouTube even. There you go.
Yeah. Or
But putting
YouTube.
yourself out there and
Putting yourself out there, and because it's interesting, the relationship, so that maybe your challenge is then to find the proper path via this extra and multitudinous communication system. You see, so maybe through that you're going to find which of these choices is the most appropriate for yourself.
yeah, or asking for feedback.
Asking for feedback.
You're putting it out there
putting it out there and then getting
And
back.
then weighing the option.
And then weighing the option. All right.
Okay.
Aha.
Wow, okay. And now we are in the position of the unexpected. The cocky knight, the Knight of Wands, the boy on fire, which is great at following this
Yes.
card. So it looks
So
as if you're going to have
unexpectedly.
some like movement of passion.
Yes.
You're going to be like cocky. This is the Aries card. This is the, the just do it card, like Nike, right?
Right. So this is interesting because so unexpectedly you become ignited with become unstoppable, in a sense. You don't, here you're kind of weighing things, here you're networking, and here you take off.
Right.
So unexpectedly, you do make a choice here. That's what this seems
Is
to
it?
be. Yeah. It's
Okay.
Like suddenly
All right.
you know.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, there's a sense of impulsiveness that goes along with that
Impulsiveness,
card,
yes.
so it's kind of in direct opposition to
Right.
this card, that's the card of the. I can see the Taurus doing that.
Right.
But something sets you off, maybe.
Something
It gets you excited, and then you ignite. Your passion is reignited, and you take action.
Sometimes this can mean news on a very mundane level. Getting some very passionate news, that is news that gives you a lot of inspiration. So news suddenly comes to you from maybe all your networking.
Maybe, yeah. Or it may even be, sometimes it's a young man,
Or
which can be your night, like the fun. This is the fun night.
He's the fun night.
He's
Yes.
the one who's out there, like, showing off.
He's
and he's
charming.
Like, he's an Aries, or he's a fire
He's a
sign.
fire sign. He's a go-getter. So maybe somebody comes in to the picture
Yeah.
and
Unexpectedly.
maybe even helps you. Or helps you take your passion
Right.
to your destination.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it could very well be that he has something to do with the entire unfoldment of this choice that you have to make.
I like this. This is
That's-
a cool reading.
This
It's
is a very cool
very
reading.
positive.
Extremely positive.
Yeah, and there's a lot of movement.
And a career and passion and art and you're a very artistic sign.
Yeah.
And so this is about your art, whatever your art is.
But it's all grounded in this Two of
But it's
Pentacles.
grounded in the Two of Pentacles because
That's exactly what a Taurus would do. I mean,
Right.
Taurus doesn't like change, so in order to make a change, you've got to weigh the practical aspects
that's it.
of the passion that
You know how to do that well, Taurus.
Yeah. So this is a good reading.
This is good reading.
Yay! Summer's coming.
Summer's coming.
Yeah, that's a good card for summer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Showy. It's a showy card. Interesting. End of the month. 10 of Cups. And we don't have any major arcanas in this reading, which
No,
the reason
no.
I'm pointing that out is that, and the 10 of Cups is a beautiful card. It's the happy ever after card. So you're going to get your wish, you're going to get what you want, and it's going to feed you. But this is interesting because this is like everyday stuff that you have control of. It's not major karmic stuff.
Yeah.
So the reason I think that's important is that we have this Two of Pentacles right up front. Okay, so you're making choices, and it is up to you, whichever direction you go in, because major arcana is always about sort of like karma, fate. This is like, these are the bigger, like, universal things happening, and you really kind of have to let go and let God. This is like in your control.
Right.
So it's a very nice reading.
But the last card, when I look at the last card, and you see this happy family, and they've come upon their estate, let's just say,
And the rainbow.
and the rainbow. But you see, when I see this card, I don't see it as the normal family coming into this beautiful paradisical environment. I see them having been on an extremely long trek towards this place, somehow like refugees going from a sort of a war-torn environment and seeking refuge in a better place.
Okay.
And so, because this is about a journey.
Yeah, it's not unlike like where we are, Armana.
No, it
Because we
isn't.
left Thebes because of all the issues that are going
Well,
on
it is
there.
a little bit like that because
Yeah.
you have to go through the desert to get here, 250 miles of desert.
Yes, you do.
And that would be
And-
difficult as
Yep.
a trek. And then suddenly there's Armana,
Mm-hmm.
which is this, again, almost resort environment in
Right.
the middle of the desert.
Yep.
And there's a beautiful rainbow above it, and the city is gorgeous
Mm-hmm.
as far as cities go in the ancient world. So
Yes.
this is a beautiful card, kind kind of,
You've reached your El Armana.
you've reached your El Armana.
That's
your
right.
El Dorado.
Yes, where you can be. It's like Akhenaten. He had to recreate an entire city around his belief system.
Yes.
So that's kind of
That's
kind
very
of
interesting, isn't it?
yeah. So you create a world.
Around your own
You
belief system.
erect a world that feeds you emotionally. And people who feed you emotionally.
That's
A
right.
family.
A family of people around
A
you.
home. Like you create all of that.
Yes, as if you've arrived. And it's interesting, you've got the Knight of Wands dashing forth.
Right, which is like energy. That's like pure energy.
Yep.
So
yep.
you're going to create this environment which sustains you.
Yeah. And it's
And-
completion. It's 10.
Yeah.
It's done.
And that's
You've
all you
arrived.
need. Right.
You've arrived.
Right. Wow. Okay. So,
So.
if you want to know anything about it, if I were a Taurus this month, I would want to
I'm
know
really
about
Taurus.
these
I love
two
this.
pentacles.
Oh yes, pardon me.
The two of pentacles. She got so excited.
Because I'm Moon in Taurus, so this is relevant for me too. you
Oh, that's
see.
true. Yeah. Well, the two of pentacles is interesting because weighing your options.
I'm worried. Yes. Wait.
Where does it
Where does your heart lie?
Well, yeah, but also it is where your heart lies, because in the end that's what will lead you to your El Dorado or your El Armana.
El Armana.
So you
Yes.
have to follow your passion.
You have to follow your passion.
That's what
And
the cards say.
That's what the cards say. And always when you follow your passion, you arrive in paradise.
Yeah.
Always.
So if you want to know more about Two of Pentacles, please visit our website, virtualtarot.wordpress.com, where you can log on, and we have quite a few readings. We have 6 readings.
Yes.
From life path to business to burning question to emergency.
Something that might be relevant for you. And our readings are all designed for you. They're our work of art for you.
Right.
And if you've never had a reading, they're almost a they can help you in so many levels of your life.
Yes.
Emotional, practical, and or just figuring out a situation that you can't figure out because you're too close to it.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you would like a reading, please, all you have to do, click the PayPal link, send your question to avatrudy@yahoo.com. We'll get right back to you.
Yeah.
We love doing the readings. We love getting to know you, and we've done lots and lots of them.
Lots
please
and lots.
check
and
our
lots of them.
website for testimonials. Thank you, all you guys who gave us testimonials. And again, stay tuned. Ava will be narrating a wonderful story all about Akhenaten and where we are.
And why we're here.
Yeah.
And these stories help us to understand ourselves as human beings and even the evolution of consciousness. So.
Yes. And the last thing we wanted to mention is, please share your Pinterest feed with us, Taurus.
Yes.
We're really interested in taking a look at what you find interesting. So if you can send a link to our Facebook page, we'd love to post so that all of you Taurians can compare and kind of see what the other Taurians out there are doing. At the same time, please like our Pinterest page, and we will be back in the month of
June?
July, baby.
July?
It's June
This
now.
is June.
It's at least it's
This
not
time machine
December.
is really disorienting me.
It's not going to be. And remember, what happens in Armana
Stays in Armana.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.